You?
I'm Sam Reneker.
What's your number?
I'm number 18.
What position do you play?
I am a left wing.
What school do you go to?
Go to Forest Hills Eastern.
Where'd you play last year?
Grand Rapids Christmas, Phantom AA.
Why are you here today, Sam?
To win a state championship.
All right, thank you. What's your name?
Jared Merven.
What's your number?
10.
What position do you play?
Right wing.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year?
Little Caesars, Griffin's major travel.
Why are you here today?
I'm here to be with my buddies and have fun.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. What
number are you?
82.
What position do you play?
Defense.
What school do you go to, Connor?
Forest Hills Eastern.
And where'd you play last year?
Grand Rapids Griffins.
Why are you here today?
To win.
Thank you. What's your name?
Alex Miller.
What number?
Number 12.
What position do you play? What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
So where'd you play last year?
I played JV last year.
Okay. Why are you here today?
Be a Husky. Play hockey.
All right, thank you. Name?
Alex Reno.
What number are you, Alex?
This year I'm 14.
What position do you play?
Play right wing.
What school do you go to?
Go to Forest Hills Eastern.
Where'd you play last year?
I played right here.
Why are you here today?
Because I love to play hockey.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Kellen Buddy.
Kellen, what number are you?
I'm number 4.
What position do you play, Kellen?
Defense.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year?
Played for Grand Rapids Griffins National Camps.
And why are you here today?
I love hockey.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Name?
Devin Holt.
What number?
17.
What position do you play?
Forward.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
And where did you play last year?
I played right here.
And why are you here today?
I love hockey.
All right, thank you. What's your name?
Ryan Ryder.
What's your number, Brian?
19.
What position do you play?
I play center.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year?
I played for Forest Hills Northern Eastern.
Why are you here today?
Play some hockey.
All right, thank you.
Peyton Novak.
What's your number?
21.
What position do you play?
Center.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern.
Where'd you play last year?
Varsity Hockey Team for the school.
Why are you here today? All right, thank you. What's your name?
Sam Haynes.
What's your number, Sam?
Number 8.
What position do you play?
I play defense.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year, Sam?
The Walker Hawks.
Why are you here?
To win games.
All right, thank you. What number are you?
29.
What position do you play?
Goalie.
What school do you go to, Jake?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year?
Played on this team last year.
Why are you here today?
Play some hockey and stop some shots.
All right, thank you.
Kyle Day.
What's your number?
Number 3.
What position do you play?
Forward.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where'd you play last year?
I played for Griffins major AA.
Okay, and why are you here?
To win hockey games.
All right, thank you.
Here?
What's your name?
Dylan Vanderweel.
What's your number?
7.
What position do you play?
Defense.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern.
Where'd you play last year?
The 95 Griffins.
And why are you here today?
Because I like to play hockey.
All right, thank you.
Signal.
What number are you?
31.
What position do you play?
I'm playing goalie.
What school do you go to, Bryce?
Forest Hills Eastern.
And where'd you play last year?
Southside JV.
And why are you here today?
Face some good competition.
All right, thank you.
Colin Vanderweel.
Colin, what number are you?
22.
What position do you play?
I play left wing.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern.
Where'd you play last year?
Right here at Forest Hills Northern Eastern.
And why are you here today?
Because I love to play hockey.
All right, thank you.
Brad Ryder.
And what position do you play?
I'm left wing.
What number are you?
24.
And what school do you go to?
I have a Forest Hills Northern.
And where'd you play last year?
I played for Computer.
And why are you here today?
Here to score some goals.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Mark Anderson.
What number are you, Mark?
Number 9.
What position do you play?
Center.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern.
And where'd you play last year?
I played for Kentwood.
And why are you here today?
I'm here to play some hockey.
All right, thank you.
Andrew Drosty.
What number are you?
5.
What position do you play?
Defense.
What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern.
Where did you play last year?
For here,
And why are you here today?
to win and get better.
All right, thank you.
Johnny Cotton,
What number are you, Johnny?
number 97,
What position do you play?
forward,
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern High School,
Where did you play last year?
West Michigan Warriors, midget major.
And why are you here today?
I'm here to win.
Thanks, Johnny. What's your name?
Chris Holloman,
Chris, what number are you?
number 11,
What position do you play? What school do you go to?
Forest Hills Northern,
Where did you play last year?
Graham,
And why are you here today, Chris?
practice.
All right, thank you. What's your name?
Rob Calvert.
What number are you, Rob?
I'm 16.
And what position do you play?
I'm right wing.
And what school do you go to?
Forest Hills Eastern.
And where did you play last year?
I played on the Varsity Hockey Team last year.
Looks like you have a slight injury there. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, you know, I creamed this this huge kid and didn't really work out too well.
You know, the funny thing was I heard about that. I heard you had some surgery on the shoulder, but yet I saw you at the hockey game the very next day. Why were you there?
Because I love hockey. I love the team. Had to be there.
All right, thanks, Rob.
Thanks.
What's your name?
Coach Gallup, Todd Gallup, Forest Hills Northern Eastern.
Todd, what's the biggest difference between last year's team and this year's team?
You know, last year's team, we had an extremely hardworking team, great senior leadership. The biggest difference is from the top to the bottom of the team, there was quite a discrepancy. You know, a great bunch of guys last year, but this year is much different. You know, this year, from line 1 to line 4, we have considerable team speed, and we've got knowledgeable players. We've got, we've got good senior leadership. You know, but the biggest difference is our team speed and the ability to run 4 lines. It's just something we couldn't do last year.
Okay. You've assembled a lot of talent from a lot of teams in the area. How were you so successful in getting these top-notch players to come play for high school?
You know, I think it's probably has most to do with just the long-term success of the program. You know, over the last 5 or 6 years, you know, Final Four appearance, a couple conference titles. You know, and the travel players, as they get into midget A and AA, they see this as being a real viable option. And you know, we run a real up-tempo practice here. You know, we feel like we teach hockey the right way, and we really get after it. You know, I think the players appreciate that, and they know that, and they kind of want to come here and be a part of it.
Okay. What do you expect from this team this year?
You know, expectations are pretty high. I mean, we graduated a ton of seniors last year. You know, we lost one of our best players, you know, 1 week into the season, the team captain, and you know, that's difficult to overcome. You know, so you know, we're going to focus on the things we can control, take things one game at a time. We've got a really difficult schedule that we've assembled, and you know, we'll judge success one game at a time. And you know, we're going to base it on how hard we work, whether we come to play, and we'll see what happens. We have every reason to believe that we'll be very successful.
All right, thank you, Coach.
All right, thanks.
Boots Panetta, assistant coach, Forest Hills Northern Eastern Varsity High School Hockey Team.
Boots, you have a young team this year, a lot of talent, but not a lot of experience at the high school level. What are you going to do to help them make the adjustment?
The biggest thing is a lot of these new coming kids that are coming in have played travel, so they've got the skill, they've got the experience. We just have to mold them into a cohesive unit. And one thing that I really like about the team this year is the fact that we've got skill compared to last year, we've got talent, but what we have is a compete factor. So like I always tell the kids, the compete level can overcome the skill level, but when you have the skill level and the compete level, you've got a pretty killer combination.
What do you see as the biggest difference between last year's team and this year's team?
Last year was an outstanding team. The chemistry this year is a little more cohesive. This year we had a lot of time to spend with the kids during the summer, did a lot of off-ice activities. So the chemistry is pretty special with this team this year. I'm pretty excited about that.
Okay, what are your expectations for the team this year?
To win it all. I like it, I like it. No, seriously, the kids last night, in fact, that game last night proved it out, that These kids just don't have any give up in them at all. They just compete right to the bitter end.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Good, thank you.